Hello, and welcome to another Quick Tip Tuesday. Today I'd like to cover iTunes reviews. Specifically, I'm going to speak about podcasts, but you can relate this to any type of an iTunes review. When it comes to podcasts, most podcasters will ask their listeners to subscribe to the channel, download the episodes, leave a 5-star rating, and leave a written review. Now, with the written reviews, oftentimes, after leaving the review and you click submit, you don't see the review right away under that channel. It doesn't show up for a couple of days. So I'm going to show you how you can look under your account to see all the reviews that you've compiled under your iTunes account. Let's get started. In iTunes, you're going to want to sign in. You can sign in here if you're already in the iTunes store. If you're somewhere else within iTunes, you can always go up to the top left and click the bottom arrow, and then you can choose iTunes Store, sign in, or if you don't have an Apple ID already, you can create one here. Go ahead and make sure you're signed in. Now, when it comes to podcasts, there is a tab for podcasts. You can click on that, and you can see the new and noteworthy and so forth. You can choose by categories, etc., or you can just go ahead and search for a specific one you're looking for. I chose Frank Reactions, and you can see all the episodes here. And then if you go down to the bottom and it has the icon, you can click on that and it'll take you to the page. And now here underneath the icon has the button to subscribe to the channel. And I've already subscribed, but it asks you if you'd like to, and you can also click on this so it never asks you to double check again. Under the details, it gives you more details about the podcast itself. And then under ratings and reviews, you can see there are already reviews left for this channel. You can write a review, and it'll ask you to title it and leave the review and also click a rating. Once you've clicked that submit button, you're not going to see it show up right away in iTunes. So I'm going to show you where to find that. Go under your sign-in name and click on that, and then it gives you different options, and you're going to click on account. Now I've scrolled down a little so you don't see some of my personal information. However, you can see here my nickname and how many reviews I've already done. And on the right-hand side, if you click the word manage after reviews and ratings, now you're going to be able to see the reviews that you've already written. Even if you had just written it, it will show up here. It may take, like I said, a few days to show up under the channel's reviews. And then as you can see on the right here, it also gives you the option to remove. If you choose to do so, then click done. I'd like to also cover one more thing. So under the left-hand side, I click on podcasts, and here are all the podcasts that I've subscribed to. If you click on a specific podcast and then click on settings, you check subscribed, and so that says, yes, I have subscribed, and then you give in other options. One other thing that podcasters really would like you to do is to actually download the episodes. So here's where you can change that to the default setting, which would be most recent or all episodes if you would like to go ahead and download all of them, or just catch the new ones that are coming, so the most recent. Or you can actually turn that off. But again, if you're wanting to help that channel out, they really would like you to download the episodes, not just listen to them through the iTunes player. In other words, not just click play up here, but to download them, physically download them. So you can change your settings and then click done. And that's it. I'm going to go back and show you one more time where to find those reviews, just in case you didn't quite catch it. iTunes Store, click on your sign-in name, and it may ask you to sign in again. Then you're going to click on it again and hit account. And I've scrolled down a little bit so that I hide some of my information. But under the settings and reviews and ratings, you're going to hit manage. And then you'll have a list of all of the ratings that you have created so far. So I hope you found this video on iTunes podcast reviews helpful. If so, please click the like button. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel to catch all upcoming tips and other videos. If you have any suggestions for upcoming tips that you'd like me to cover, please leave a comment below this video. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you're looking for transcription services, please be sure to go over to my website, bombtranscriptionservices.com. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and see you next week.